Stomach ulcers are wounds in your stomach lining, and you tend to develop ulcer due to the fact that some certain food, some acid in certain food you take tend to cause some damage to your stomach lining. And you can also develop ulcer through the consistent use of some kind of painkillers that are known as non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. And it is also caused by the growth of Helicobacter pylori, widely known as H. pylori. So you're welcome to Wisdom Yard Online TV, and this is Lifestyle with Ayomiku, your only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos. And today I just decided to talk about 5 foods you should if you are an ulcer patient. It helps to aid the whole process. It helps to aid the whole recuperating process, so to say. The first of the food you should add to your menu list is honey. We all know honey is an elixir gotten from the nectar of bees, and it has a lot of antibacterial and also antioxidants within it that can help reduce the growth of H. pylori bacteria in your system. And if you're this kind of person that loves to take sugar most of the time, you can just decide to substitute your sugar intake with honey, as it will help to soothe your stomach. Next, we have garlic. Garlic has been tested, there have been different clinical tests on animal when it comes to garlic for the case of H. pylori, and it has been known to be something that helps to reduce the growth of H. pylori in the system. So as an individual, I know it's actually kind of taking garlic, it has this after smell, it has this after taste, and it's so unbearable. So you shouldn't just say you want to take it like you want to eat it raw. You can decide to just add garlic to your food and make it as supplement, as a supplement, as an extract, or even a garlic tea. It will actually do. It helps to reduce the development of the H. pylori bacteria in your system. But do not forget to ask your doctor in case there is any drug you're taking that garlic can tend to interfere. So just be careful, because there are some certain medications we take that there are some certain food we don't take with them. So ask your doctor beforehand. Next, we have greens and vegetables. Greens and vegetables are known to be one thing that does a whole lot of good in the whole of our system, like the overall health. Greens and vegetables are the perfect one. So for your stomach ulcer, if you then take greens and vegetables, it's actually something that will soothe your stomach. We have many vegetables like broccoli, like collard greens, spinach, vegetables of all sorts. They contain vitamin A. And vitamin A helps to increase the production of mucus in the gastrointestinal tract, which is actually a good one for your stomach. So as an ulcer patient, add more of greens and vegetables to your meal. We have cranberry juice. Cranberries are known to contain polyphenols, and these polyphenols are good for the overall health. So it is not only for an ulcer patient. So as an individual, you can decide to add cranberry to your food, add it to your diet, because it is very good for the overall health. But when it comes to your stomach, cranberries are just like the good one, because they tend to reduce the rate at which this H. pylori grows in your system. And once the growth has been reduced, it tends to up your stomach, and it also helps with inflammation. It reduces inflammation, and that is a good one for an ulcer patient. So add cranberry to your diet. And the last one on the list, we have yogurts. Yogurts are just like one thing that comes in handy when it comes to the overall health. They are good for the overall health. Also referred to as probiotics, yogurt has a high dietary fiber, and it is something that is of help to someone who has a stomach ulcer. Probiotics tend to contain bacteria and yeast, which are microorganisms of which your stomach needs. So it is something that you should add to your meal, add to your diet. So all of these that I've mentioned are just one thing or the other that will help you out. There are other things, but I just decided to list out those 5 that they are just like one thing that are handy, and it also helps the whole of your health. I spoke about honey, I spoke about cranberry juice, greens and vegetables, yogurt, as well as garlic. Thank you very much for joining me today, and until next time, I remain the only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos, Ayomiku, taking you through lifestyle show on Wisdom Yard Online TV. If you're yet to subscribe to our channel, do that right now. Subscribe, turn on the notification button, and also follow us on every of our social media platform. And until next time, love and peace.